Someone reacts after P2B said he's just challenging the process of the election and not the outcome. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A presidential candidate in February 25th election, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, has reacted after P2B candidate P2B after the candidate of the Labour Party, P2B, said he is not challenging the outcome of the election, but he's just challenging the process of it. Mr. P2B was a guest in a morning show program on the Rise TV on Monday morning and was able to speak about the presidential election, where he gathered more than 6 million votes to come third behind the All Progressive Congress candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, who came second. The former Anambra State governor was not happy with the process of the election and he had decided to take the matter to court. P2B is not the only candidate who is challenging the process of the election, as the People's Democratic Party candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has not taken it to court. Many people have been reacting to P2B's statement on television on Monday, and Omoyele Sowore has also reacted via his Twitter handle. Reacting to Obi's statement on the Rise television on Monday morning, Omoyele Sowore, who was also a candidate in the February 25th presidential election, posted on his verified Twitter handle on Monday afternoon that their uncle Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu carried out the election haste of the worst order. P2B, however, still loves him as a father figure. So in the rigmarole, he does not believe in challenging the outcome, but just wants to challenge the process. This is like saying someone robbed your house. And P2B has came out hours later to, I think not hours later, hours later, we heard the news that P2B came out and said, no, he's challenging both the process and the outcome. Maybe when they was asking him in that particular place, I don't know what him Baba they think, but he came out and said, no, this is what he actually meant. He's challenging the process and the outcome. Because immediately that news hits, people are like, what are you even talking about? You understand? People are asking that, what are you even talking about? What exactly is what you're waiting you did do, Gongo? What did they talk? One guy said, Baba, we are challenging both the outcome and this. I don't know what you're saying, because if you're challenging just the process, that means you are admitting that, you're not even going to challenge it in court. Both the process, both the outcome, from the beginning of the beginning, what happened is that this particular person, the elections had a lot of irregularities. Like I said, from the when people arrive, some people who were supposed to conduct the election, those election INEC officials, they came late. Some say then go, what was it called? Some say then go, they did not even check their, polling unit. They are assigned to a polling unit. You go check them before that day. You understand? This is an election that we have prepared for. We have been preparing for 4 years. 4 years, and you're still getting it wrong. Am I to talk about those who arrived late? Or the fact that some even arrived, and some of the things that were going to be needed was it was now the good people that came out to vote that was rallying around for them. To me, it doesn't make sense. Election, although they prepare for 4 years, everybody gather, they watch international people. This one, let's even remove international people so that we can even do them right. People gather. You come outside the yarn waiting and no understand. I beg, they will challenge both and should I talk about the violence? People who came out were threatened, if you vote for a particular party, if you know you're going to be voting for a particular party, you better go home. For what? I came out with my 2 legs. I took my bath by myself. And you are telling me to go home. For what? Am I not a Nigerian? Am I a Togolese or a Cameroonian? Because I don't understand. Okay. You guys are waiting for him to sleep, but Mr. B is too smart for you guys. Mr. B is not looking for a job. Mr. Sowore is looking for the opportunity to serve under this fraudulent regime. I don't think so. No, don't say that about Sowore. Sowore has always been on the forefront attacking this government. Though I hear that he has actually, they have kissed in the past. Him and this government has kissed in the past, but I don't think, if you want to work with this government, you go to work with this government now. This government don't deal with them now. Except maybe he's going to say later. Maybe Tinubu's government. But for the one way pass, I don't think. So I don't think Sowore will now come out. Sowore. Maybe the incoming one, but not this particular government. Okay. Mr. B was a freedom fighter when he agreed to be a Atiku VP then. Obidients are fools. Alright, what's it called? This particular incident now. This incident, to me, I mean, this slip of tongue of Obi, it can happen to anybody. You people know that from the beginning, even the one that happened to Jagaban, even the one that happened to Atiku, both Jagaban, both Atiku, and I think other people, they've had slips. If you want to see it as a slip and you want to talk about, oh, this man is not being sound enough, no. But at least he has come out. That one, Tinubu will not always come out. It is always, I don't want to start comparing. Sincerely, I don't want to start comparing, but it is always his, what's it called? His people, his spokespersons that will come out and start telling us the super story of, this one, happened, and that's when happened. The outcome of the election is known to all, a clear win for P2B, that is not in doubt, and it is not being challenged. The problem is the process which threw up the third as the first, as the results announced by the new disgraced, irresponsible National Electoral Commission, INEC. The corrupt process which decided by the court will affirm Obi Labour Party win. Okay. Obi is just something we heard that what we have as current politician on ground. He will completely surprise all of them and they will never see him coming. He's very calm. He's very calm. For somebody who is soft, for somebody who, once wala, you can walk over, you can think you can walk over that person. I see that. For somebody who be say, they calm, they go jeje. Now that word. They go jeje, cooking fair wala. If you even step on him, he will just remove his leg. Jeje. Lie so sorry. You understand? That kind of person, people always see the person as dodono, momo, moron, don't worry. Now that kind of people, if they do something finish, people go talk, say, no, see that person go do that thing, no. That girl where they quiet. So that girl not be even mama than they call her mom. I even like her. You good, they look at her say, she no go fit do anything, but she do her. Something of that nature. That is what Mr. B is. In quietness, don't mistake his calm nature for being a walkover. That's just it. Don't mistake it. Okay, this is not an SCG election. Sowore loves making noise. Haba. Why do they do like this now? A man who couldn't win a single polling unit is here. And let me tell you people, I think sometime in the future, Sowore will also come out and contest and people are going to give him support. I think we're getting to that point. But he just needs to prove that he's really, really for the people. He has been doing a lot of things over activism and all of that, but I think a lot of people are not convinced. Make no write anybody off yet. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.